Hello, dear student. Welcome to all of you here in my maths video class. Before starting today's class, I want to tell you that whatever we are discussing in our last video class. In our last video class, we discussed about the formula, some quotations, and the question whatever given in exercise from question number 1 to 5. Here, now today, I plan to solve a question from question number 8 to question number 6 to 50. But it is not possible to solve all the questions whatever given in the book from question number 6 to 15. Therefore, I try to solve some question whatever asked in previous board examination, and one of them is question number 8, which is asked in 2016. Here the question is: Ashok invests rupees 26,400 on 12% rupees 25 shares of a company. If he receives a dividend of rupees 2,475, then find the number of shares he bought and the market value of his shares. So first of all, it will be better before solving the question, we should find what is given from the question. So here in this question it is given Ashok invest means investment is given. What is this? Invests. It means investment is given. Investment is given, that is rupees 26,400. Again, here rate of dividend is given. Rate of dividend is given, that is 12%. Okay, and here number of share, face value upon share, that is also called the nominal value. So here face value of the share means one share is equal to 25 rupees. It is given, and he receives a dividend means amount of dividend is given, and you know that dividend is what? Annual income or dividend. Here we can find annual income, which is also known as dividend, that is rupees 2,475. Then for solving the first question, we should use that formula whatever suitable for the question. So here we know the formula that annual income or dividend is equal to number of shares and into a dividend percent into face value. We know this one. So here annual income is what? This is annual income, that is 2,475, and let the number of share be x, here x, into dividend 12 by 100 into face value is 25 rupees. Here 25 4s are 100 and 4 3s are 12. It means 3x is equal to 2475. So this implies that x is equal to 2475 by 3. So 3 8s are 24 and 3 2s are 6 and 3 5s are 15. It means therefore number of shares is equal to 825. It means now in the second question we have to find the market value. And again we think which formula will be suitable for this. So we know that market value is equal to market value we have to find the market value. We have to ask, means the question is asked about the market value, and we know that investment is equal to number of shares into market value. Okay, so therefore market value is what? Market value is equal to investment upon number of sales. Investment is how much? The investment is this much, 26,400 rupees. 26,400 rupees by number of share, that is 825. Okay, now I will not solve this. This is your work. You find the market value. Okay, in this way we can solve the given question, whatever question number 8 and asked in 2016. Now again I would like to tell some more question which is asked in 2019. Question number, the next question, that is question number 9. No need to write the question, directly I would like to solve question number 9. Here question number 9 is Question number 9. Question number 9. See, I think you should also see your book. A man invests rupees 4,500 in a share of a company which is paying 7.5% dividend if rupees 100 shares are available at a discount of 10%. Find the number of shares he purchased and the second his annual income. We have to find it. Okay. So according to this, the investment is what? Investment. The investment is rupees 4500 means 4500 4500 and paying means dividend, rate of dividend is equal to 7.5%. okay, and if rupees 100 shares is given means face value here. It is very important to understand the question, because sometimes students are not able to understand what is given. So therefore, it's you should read 2-3 times. After that, try to write whatever given. Okay. So here face value will be rupees 100. Face value will be rupees 100, and discount is given. Discount is equal to 10%. Okay. Discount is 10%. Then we have to find the first one. First one is the number of shares, and the second we have to find the annual income. Annual income, you know, annual income means dividend. We have to find this. Okay. Then first of all, number of shares we have to find. So here investment we have, and here we have the face value, and here discount. With the help of face value and discount, we can find the market value. Here try to find market value first. Market value is what? Means discount. It means this is the condition of below par. Means the condition of the company is not good, and therefore the market value is less. Here it is 100 rupees minus 10% of 100. 10% of 100. Its value will be 100 minus 10 by 100 into 100. Here cancel, and its value will be 90 rupees. It means the market value is what? That is rupees 90. Okay. Now which formula? Again, we know that since investment is equal to number of shares into market value. So therefore, number of shares is equal to investment upon market. Without a formula, you cannot do a single step. Therefore, you must learn all the formula. And you know how much formula? Only 5 to 6 formula is here. And only with the help of that 5 to 6 formula, you can solve all the question whatever given in the book. So investment is what? Investment is 4,500 rupees. 4,500 rupees upon market value. Market value is 90. Here cancel 9 5 means 50. It means number of share is what? 50. In this way, we can find the first part of the question. And the second part, we have to find annual income. Second part annual income. We know that number of share into dividend percent into face value. Everything we have. We have the number of share from the first question, that is 50. Dividend percent, that is 10%. Dividend percent is 7.5%, and face value is 100 rupees. In this way, do by yourself. Annual income we can calculate. Okay. Here. Now I would like to explain one more question from the exercise, that is question number 11, and it is asked in 2005. The question is, Mr. Tiwari invested rupees 29,040 in 15% registered shares at a premium of 20%, and calculate the number of shares bought by Mr. Tiwari. And the second, the Tiwari's income from the investment, and the third, the percentage return on his investment. Here again we can solve this question. What is given? The first one is investment is given. means this investment 29,040 rupees. The rate of dividend is given. Rate of dividend, that is 15%, and face value 100 rupees. Okay. After that, the question is the share is at a premium of 20%. The share is at a premium of 20%. It means this is the condition of above par, and in this condition we have to find the means the share is at a premium of 20%. Then market value is what? 100 plus 20% of 100, and we calculate, we find the market value is what? 120. Okay. Now let us see the question first. That is the number of shares bought by the Mr. Tiwari. The first one, number of shares. Number of shares is what? Investment. Investment upon market value. What is the investment? Investment is 29040 by 1. Here calculate and find the number of shares. I am giving only hint. No need to solve it. You do by yourself. And again here, the Tiwari's income from the investment. Tiwari's income means what? Annual income. And you know that annual income, the formula. What is the annual income? Annual income or dividend is equal to number of shares. Number of shares which you get from the first one into rate of dividend. Rate of dividend is what? Rate of dividend is 15. That will be 15 by 100 into face value. That is 100. Okay. The number of shares we have from here. Calculate it, and we can find the annual income also. Now the third question is the percentage return on his investment. The percentage return on his investment. Basically, this is called yield. This is called yield percent. Here, yield, or we can say rate of return. Rate of return. Rate of return is annual income. Annual income upon investment into 100%. Okay. Here we have what is the annual income. Annual income we can get from the second part of the question. Investment is also given. Investment means here investment 29,040 also given, and calculate it and find the percentage return also. In this way you can also solve this question. And the other question, whatever given in question number 12, 13, 14 and 15 up to 15, this is also based on only that formula, that 5 formula, whatever I explained is my last week. Okay. So this part of the video will be part 3. This is the third part of the video. In first part of the video I told you about the share and dividends. In second part of the video I told you about the quotations and formula and a question from 1 to 5. This is the third part of the video in which we are discussing about question number 6 to 15. Okay. Dear student, maybe you have doubt, and if you have the doubt, you write that question number in comment section or through campus care. I will try to solve whatever question you ask. Next video in part 4. In my part 4 video, I would like to complete here question number 15 to 25. Okay, and after that 26 to 30. In this way we try to complete all the questions whatever given in the exercise. Okay, and what is the homework? The homework is you should learn all the formula. Write it 2 times at least. The first homework is related to formula. The second is solve question number 5 to 15. Okay, and if you have a copy, then you can complete your copy also. Okay, till that